To various degrees, people are open to what they call open contact or full open contact, which means the close encounter of beings who are from another planet, who are not from this earth, who are closely connected to the flying aerial phenomena, to the UFO, that people are interested in on this planet. There is this area of mystery and also great hopes. Then when they come, all will be revealed, all will be avenged, and we will be saved. And let us tell you, please let this happen when it happens with an open heart. When you meet someone for the very first time and you don't know him, naturally, humans have expectations what this person is going to be like. They look a certain way, they speak a certain way, and you already have an idea who they are, where they come from, and what this encounter may be for you. But when something comes from out of space to you, your expectations still there might not be fitting for this occasion. These beings, they will look differently, or they will look very much like you, at least in the beginning. These beings might bring along knowledge that you don't have yet, or that is not available to the general public. However, this will be an encounter. Yes, close encounter. Yes, but still, this will be a getting to know each other. The first time of glimpsing each other, of coming closer, of building something. Not necessarily a exchange of a lot of information in the beginning, not necessarily a revealing of the knowledge that they share. And certainly not a savior-like encounter. Please be aware. Please don't overthink, but rethink your expectations. When you wish for this encounter, what is it that you really wish for? Why do you wish to meet such beings? What is it that you want to know from them or of them? In general, you know the saying, no one else can save your problems but you. And this is also true for general humanity. So we say this only to level the expectations that we feel is present in the community and the collective of humans. We feel there is great looking forward, great joy, great excitement when you think of this as an event that is imminent, that might be imminent to you personally and also as a collective. The sightings of a UFO, the sighting of some extraterrestrial beings might actually be coming true in your lifetime. But what does it really mean? There will be much upheaval, there will be much chaos, there will be people who are excited and joyful and happy, and people who want to come very close to these beings and exchange their custom of greeting and showing affection. And this might be completely different to what these beings exchange as a greeting. So in the beginning, please let this be an encounter of great presence. Be present in yourself, in your mind, in your consciousness, in your heart, most of all. And be in a receiving state. Being an offering state, of course, offer your love, offer your appreciation, offer your curiosity, offer everything you want to have and give to those beings. Please receive what they will have and give to you. And as much as you can, have no expectations. And we say this with great understanding of your situation and of your hopes. So while these beings are representatives of a greater community, of a greater collective, and of course, in the end, of beings that you know personally, these might only be messengers, and it would not be appropriate to greet them as your personal friends or personal family if you want. There is much dignity and respect on both sides. And this will be needed in these first encounters, especially in these first encounters. Just be in an open and receptive state. Let an energy exchange happen, thought exchange happen. Maybe they will communicate with you, but not in a manner that you may be expecting or maybe envision. They may speak your language and they may not. They may talk to you energetically, telepathically, and they may not. This might also just be an encounter of visibility on both sides. The trusting you have, my friends, is very touching. Your trusting is giving us great responsibility. We do not view you as children or lesser beings in the meaning of less mature beings, because you are not. You are only in a state where you're not fully in your power. But this great trusting that you have is very touching, and it speaks of our relation. You instinctively know that there is something, that you are more than just human, and then that we are more than simply strangers. We feel much love from you. Human love is something very beautiful. It is very innocent. It is very pure, one of the purest forms of love. Because you feel it with every fiber of your being. Fibers we do not necessarily all share in the universe, because we are not all physical all the time, or even most of the time. Many of us once shared this experience, or we will share forever the experience of having been once human. It is a wondrous state. One will never forget about it, and even among many, many, many lifetimes that you will accumulate or have already accumulated, the human ones always stand out as very precious ones. Much learning has been done, has been conceived during this, what you call lifetime. So while many of you wish it to be over, we want to remind you to cherish it, also to treasure it while it is lasting, because it will be over very quickly. A human life is just the blink of an eye. Very quickly. This is why you all agree to do it, even though it is very hard. But when you're out of the body, you realize it's just a human life. It is very, very quickly over. Though while you're in it, it may not feel that way. But please treasure it. It's a great learning opportunity. It's a great teaching opportunity also. It will be forever helpful on your soul journey. Much thinking back to your human life will be done. Much going back into your human role. Whenever a relation or friend or close family is passing, is crossing to the other side, as you say, you will slip back into the role, greet them, and exercise with them the relationship again to solve any loose threads, any issues left from this lifetime. However, it is most helpful to do this while you're on Earth, while you're in the body, because the learning then is much greater. We will leave you now. The vessel has trouble holding the frequency, making her a bit nauseous. So this might occur when we speak through you or even to you. You may have physical reactions to this that are not pleasant, but be assured this is not something we want you to experience. It is just a side effect, and it will pass quickly when we get or become more encountered, and you will get used to this. With much love, we greet you.